Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to Ostriv Update Alpha 5 Episode 8. So in the last episode we built another row house. We built the barber surgery, we got some more fishing docks up and running, another farm, and we got the church so we can go past our 300 population. In this episode I want to delete these houses here, demolish these guys, and actually build more row houses on this side. I think my plan is to build the three floor row houses on this side, and then have the smaller row houses on the back sides. So I think that's kind of my layout, or the plan for the layout right now. And then I also want to figure out my farms a little bit better. Because instead of having like 7 crops per farm, in like 14 fields, I kind of want to have just a couple of fields all with the same crop but multiple farms. So I think that might be the better option. See, they are building. Okay. Okay, so, and I also want to build more of these houses as well with these massive crops. We should have a lot of resources in this month. Buckwheat, barley. We have quite a bit of barley. All our barley and wheat's going towards our alcohol production. Okay. Let's do that, and then apply to all. So then we'll use carts, wagons. Laborers can use their stuff. I might. Let's throw a cart shed. Oh, there's a cart shed right here, but let's throw maybe another one down here, or a cart parking. That's good. Throw a cart parking right there, and then we'll have a few more carts down here for workers to use to haul goods around. Okay. We still have plenty of iron ore over there, so I'm not really worried about that quite yet. Alright, we are demolishing these houses here. Perfect. Yeah, the only bad thing is it's going to be kind of hard to see. I should throw trees in here. I don't know, do I want trees? Yeah, I want trees. Trees will make it look a little bit better. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I wonder how that row house on that side's gonna look, though. That's the only thing. I guess it depends on which row house I have. Oh yeah, it'll be fine. Because what I'm trying to think is where to put these trees. Because I could place a tree here, tree there. I can always delete the trees, that's no big deal. There we go. Alright, we'll place a few trees there. I can always delete those trees too if I have to and redo them. Alright, so Murpha, let's see what we got here. I still can't sell any sort of alcohol, so that's awesome. It's probably not worth selling that. There's nothing else I really have that I can sell at the moment. On the plus side, these are almost completely demolished. Okay, so let's see here. I think what I'm going to have my foresters do, they've been cutting down quite a few trees in that area, which is nice. But I am going to have them actually build some more houses over here. Oh, right as I went to click that, a log appeared. Dang it. I'm hoping they take the log that's actually in the footprint of the one I'm trying to build. Come on. Perfect. Okay. We'll do that. So then we're going to place a couple of fences around these or around this orchard. And of course, there we go. I actually might have to start pausing the game when I'm placing fences because it is getting slightly laggy. I know when I reach higher populations, I'm definitely going to have to do that. So now we're going to delete these. Do it like that. Perfect. And then I can also place some more like in this area as well. I also need to think about where I want to place some more farms. Wait, why? Wait, that guy just left his wagon here. On the plus side, we are going to have another cart parking right here. So let's see, what are they doing with these? They can fit 1,000 wood in those carts. That's crazy. Okay, and we're going to order some more carts here. And then I feel like I probably need to build another one of these cart sheds. Like down in this area somewhere, just because there's quite a bit of industry down here now. And also I'm going to save and then reload to get rid of that white line because it's highly annoying. Maybe. There we go. Okay. So I think there's only just a little bit of wood left here. Oh, and they are about to actually take that wood away. Perfect. Alright, how much drinking water do I have? I have 15,000. So I get a lot of drinking water and then I have no drinking water. We should start to have an increase in fish production too, as these fishing docks get filled. Alright, perfect. Now let's place another house right here. Alrighty. I'm also gonna place a couple of bushes in here too if I... Oh, I can't. Why can I hear and not hear? Maybe the farms have a... I think the farms have a smaller footprint, even in the same area. That's interesting. Huh. I mean, it's not really a big deal. I'm just slightly interested that that's the case. You know what I can do is place some more trees over here. I think what I might do is switch it up a little bit. Let's do like some maple trees in this area just to give it like kind of a different look. And they're going to be kind of farther apart too. There we go. We'll see how that looks. I think that should look okay. Alright, so they are cutting these trees down fairly quick. But this house is going to be finished way before they cut these trees down. Alright, so all of these are demolished. So let's delete you. I'm going to have to delete these, I'm going to have to delete this seating area over here. Like this. Okay, and then... where's the nearest forester? Let's mark trees for removal. This will just delete the bushes. Let's do that. Alright, and let's destroy you. And we'll destroy these. I don't like doing that, but they don't ever remove them. Even if you try to get them to empty it, they never do it. Okay. So I think the first row house I'm going to do is going to be this guy. Because these are almost the same footprint, right? Yeah, these are slightly... this is going to be the tough part. I might just have to kind of eyeball it. Because the middle's like right here. So what I could do is place a fence like this. And then place this row house like that. It won't go past that fence, but that's okay. So what I'm gonna have to do now is we'll delete you. We'll delete you. And now let's place this row house. Alright. Trying to get this as even as I can. Kinda wish I could do something smaller. I guess I could do like a well. That's fairly small. And then, is it the same? Not exactly. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I'm extremely anal when it comes to stuff like this. Why? Why? Okay. do it like that, I suppose. And then if we delete this, I'm gonna pause this for now. And then let's place another one. This is gonna be one with a store. We'll place that right here. Alright, except I'm gonna have to delete this now. So we'll move that up first and delete that gazebo. And then first things first, I want to get rid of that white line. Yeah, those white lines are kind of annoying. Okay. So they should, yeah, this gazebo is going to go down quick. And then I'm also going to delete these trees over here. And there's you, we'll remove you. And we'll just delete the little birdhouse. Okay, so that should be plenty of room. So let's do the store. Okay. Row house, row house, row house, and row house. So that should be okay like that. So let's start on these row houses first, and we should have plenty of, oh yeah, we have plenty of brick. We have brick for days. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to see how this looks. This is gonna look amazing. We're slowly getting more workers in. It's going to be a bit before this house gets built because of all those trees right there. I'm excited to see how this looks with these trees in here, though. I might do the same thing on this side. So we want the maple trees in this area. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. I also need to place some benches in this in front of these houses too. Just so my actually these aren't house. No, these ones are houses. Wow. In front of these houses. There we go. That looks good. That should look good. I think once those trees grow, it'll give it a little bit more feeling to it. Okay, so they are. All right, we have all the stone we need. How much stone do I have left? I have 31 stone. I'm gonna have to start importing stone now. So that's gonna be the issue from now on. Is I'm gonna have to start importing stone. I kind of wish more of these towns would have stone instead of just this guy. Alrighty. I can't wait to see how this turns out. And then I'm excited because then I can do like a courtyard or something in here to make it look a little bit better. You know, and since I've raised the wage, I haven't had anyone complain about money too much, and I'm still making a little bit of money. And that's even with importing some stuff. So I think I'm okay money-wise, at least for the moment. I still need so much brick. Good thing I have so much brick. Okay. So these row houses are gonna look good. And then just trying to figure out how I want to do my farms. I don't really like the farms the way that they currently are. I mean, I went through all the barley already. mean, I do have a lot of alcohol and stuff. How much wheat do I got? I have no wheat either. So yeah, I might just have to make like just a bunch of farms. I could have a couple of farms over here even. Because I really like these fields. I just don't like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm excited for this 3-story row house to get built. I mean, I haven't really had any charcoal issues either. I was kind of thinking maybe I should build another charcoal pile thing like this, but I haven't really had any issues. You know what I need to do is figure out what I want to place here. How are you guys doing? You guys haven't made any money? That's slightly concerning. You guys are making money. You guys aren't making money, so what are you guys doing? Messenger from Murpha visiting. Okay. I want chickens too. So I have plenty of hay. I have a bunch of hay over here. I have a bunch of hay here. I do want to delete this area and build a farm over here. I just need to figure out what to do with all that hay that I have. I mean, there's a bunch of it in here though too. So I don't even know if they're using this. They're not. I don't even think they're using this. Alright, so we'll delete these guys. And we'll just destroy the resources. I have plenty of hay. I'm not too worried about that. Okay. And then I'm going to keep these here for now, but I would like to build another farm. What if I do a farm like this? So then utilize the hay barracks over there. I could do that. And then I could have some chickens and stuff in this farm and then just have a bunch of fields like surrounding this mountain almost. That could work. How's our row house doing? Yeah, so let's measure this out. Okay. Let's do this. Actually, let's do another market stall. We'll do it like this. There we go. That'll make it a little bit easier to see. I really wish you could change the color of these, of the footprint. There we go. We'll do that. Delete and delete. Okay. And then I'll have another farm over here, and then with more fields and stuff. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to do these fields. I haven't figured it out yet. I really like this one, because it's 2x2, and then you have roads in between them. I like that layout. I don't like how I did it up here. I just needed to get another farm up and running. Alright, and they are starting to build this row house over here. Perfect. 10,000 brick. And this guy's gonna need 1,100. Good thing I have most of that. The only thing I don't really have is stone. I used up all the stone that I had. Okay. They are building our 5th row house. And this one should hold more families. Yeah, because this guy holds, I think it's 2 families per floor is what they hold. These are the 2-story row houses. These are going to be 3, so I'm thinking it's, they're going to be able to hold 6 families. And then the stores are going to be able to hold 5 families in a store. But since I already have 3 stores on this side, I'm going to have 2 stores on this side, so one of them will just be a normal row house. God, this looks so good. Oh, we have a messenger from... Oh, stone. Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna, like, take up all your stone. I think that's the only town that sells stone, too, so that's gonna be a bit of an issue. I love watching these row houses get built. It's so satisfying to watch. They place those brick like relatively realistic too. Granted, they do like 100 brick at a time, but okay. So that's the second story done. Now they're working on the third story. They're building it so quick. This is the best game that that shows like the building process. Because in some other games, they like just have the scaffolding go up and then it drops and the building goes up. This, the scaffolding goes up as they're building the building. It's so fun to watch. Oh, I love that 3-story row house. Now they're going to start on the roof. I love how realistically they build too. Like when I was watching these beams go up, they place this one and then that one instead of just placing this one first with nothing to support it. I love how much detail goes into these buildings. And this one's almost done. I think we just have the shingles left and then we'll have a row house for a bunch of families. Yep, 6 families. One of them just got married and moved in. So, yeah. We can have five more families move in now. Oh, that's awesome. That looks so good. Yep, and then this is going to be a little courtyard in here. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to place in here, though. I could place pretty much anything I want, really. Okay, so it's going to be a while before I can actually build this one just because I don't have enough stone. 569 stone. How much is in here? 251? Yeah, I'm going to have to wait a little bit before I get enough stone to actually build this row house right here. But that's fine because there's plenty of vacant apartments. Oh, we have another marriage. And then I'm kind of thinking I might have the only entrance to this courtyard. I mean, technically you can get in through here. Unless I block that off, but... I don't think anyone really uses this pathway right here. I might just throw some trees or bushes and stuff right here. But I was thinking maybe of having these archways like right in the middle here. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. I might just have the only official entrance to the courtyard through these row houses with these entrances in here. A new family is settling. Yes. Bring more people. Here it is. Here's the new family. Let's see here. I believe it's this one. Alright, so they brought 5 workers. Holy cow. I'll take that. And we actually have people looking for jobs, mostly women, but still. Okay, so let's do this farm first, because I want to get this farm built, and then they'll keep gathering resources for the row house. Alright, how's the trees on this side looking? They're all planted. That'll look good once those trees are fully grown. I also need to do trees on this side too. Let's do that. And do some birch trees. I also need to place benches in here too. Too close to another tree. That's kind of annoying. There we go. A little off center, but that's fine. And now let's place some benches in front of these houses here. I'm gonna place some more benches on this side. Not that I really need to, but it does give it a nicer look to it, I feel. Okay, that's that and that. Okay, perfect. So that should look pretty good. I'm excited to decorate the front of these row houses, kind of how I did this one. I think that looks really good. It's fun to watch them go in and out of these houses. Oh man, that looks so good. Oh wait, we need thatch? Uh-oh. Do we not have any thatch? Wait, where's my thatch ring? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, we have thatch. You know what I should probably start thinking about is building a bridge over... Well, technically there is a bridge, but a closer bridge, because that's just a ridiculously long way to walk. And they are walking that distance just to gather reed. Even though there's reed right over here, but, you know, it's fine. I don't really want to build a bridge. I could build a bridge. That's a horrible idea to build one right here. Mainly because it's going to deform the terrain royally. Like if I do that, that's going to be not good. Plus I'd have to destroy this windmill. Not that I'm really using it at the moment. I can always rebuild it. So yeah, let's demolish the windmill. I just want to see what it looks like if I build this bridge. I'm going to save beforehand in case it just looks absolutely horrible. But if I can get a bridge built right here... You know, I kind of wish the terrain wouldn't deform when you build things. Like, I kind of wish, like, when you place a building, the foundation just goes down a really far way. So you can place building on all sorts of slopes and stuff. Because I feel like that would be a little bit better. Because if I place a bridge right here, it's gonna really mess up the terrain on this side. Uneven terrain, really. I have to do it like right here. If I do that, it's gonna raise this horribly. Yeah, no, that's a terrible idea. I'm not doing that. I'll build a bridge like down here somewhere. But there's reed right here. Why are they going all the way? You know what? It's fine. They're building this, so. Okay, 3,100 brick I still need. I have 2,400, so one more batch of brick and I should be good to go. Let's see, what do you have? Durkachi. Ooh, I can actually sell some of my alcohol? How about some sunflower oil? I can sell that. Could technically sell shoes if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna. Let's see, what else do you... I've quite a bit of lime, actually. I'm not going to buy lime. I don't really need anything else, so... The main thing I need is stone. I need 518 stone still. Stone's going to be my #1 issue now since I ran out of all of the stone on the map. Are these guys... Oh, these are almost completely filled. Oh, heck yeah. Dried fish, and dried fish. And you're producing dried fish as well. Okay. Dried fish. Okay, perfect. Having our little fishing area down here. And they are ready to actually build this house down here too. Let's remove these trees. I wish there was a universal cut all trees, so it wasn't just like for one forester or the other. It was just any forester will cut down any tree. That's kind of why I like doing it like this. However, to remove these tinier trees, this does work. Like that. There we go, and they're already cutting down these trees. Perfect. Alright, this farm over here is just about done. Alright, awesome. Let's get some workers. We want women only here. And then we want a manager, supply for oxen, and let's do that. Okay. And then they should start supplying for oxen, so let's see how many oxen can we make. There's not a whole lot in that one. There's a ridiculous amount in here, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll make a couple of plows. Yes, I know I need stone. What? What happened over here? Someone was having an issue. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to start seeing more and more white lines pop up just because my villagers are going to start having some pathing issues. Which I suppose is to be expected. I mean, the game is still being actively worked on. Okay, so... just a little bit of brick and some stone that's going to take me forever to get. And we're about to have a little bit of brick. Now I just need the stone. Alright, and then these plows. Okay. So... you know, I don't really know if I want to do these fields like this. I like that, but I kind of like just making like huge fields as well. Doing a couple of them that way. You know what I could do? Do it like that, and then what we could do is we could do more wheat. Do a field like that, and then we can have another field right here or something. Are they plowing through the road, or is the road just not getting plowed? Nope, they're plowing through the road. Okay. And then let's add another field. Let's see here. How do I want to do this field? So this one's going to be slightly smaller. There we go. And then this will be fallow and wheat. And let's build another field over here. Let's do it like this. Oh, I can't do it like that. Okay, we'll do it like this. There we go. And then this one can be, I don't know. Let's do barley. There we go. And then we can have another field right here for barley. And I can always delete these fields. I'm just kind of switching it up a little bit. And we'll do fallow and barley. There we go. That should make it look a little pretty good. This is mostly for like our beer production over here. Although our beer production's up here. Oh my god. See, that hasn't happened before, so I'm not sure what's going on here. And let's fix that really quick. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix this because I built these a long time ago, so I'm not sure. I think someone might have been stuck somewhere in here and they just couldn't get out. That's the only thing I can really think of. Durkachi. Oh, geez. I have so much. You know what I want to do is I want to get like an actual orchard started too. I probably should do another hop farm because I'm all out of hops now too. Unless they're all just being in here. Yeah, they're all just hanging out in here. Alright, so they are planting this wheat field over here, and this barley field will get planted next. Alright, perfect. Our town is doing really well. I think, yeah, since I raised the wage, it's been quite a bit better. Because people have more money for goods and stuff, so I haven't really had any food issues or, like the variety of food issues. I mean, they're all just completely broke, but that's just because they're buying a bunch of stuff. Okay. We need more workers sowing the fields over here, guys. Alright, so let's build this house next. Alright, I'm literally just waiting on stone now. see, where else do I want to build? I could start building. I need to figure out what to place here. What else do I really need? Slaughterhouse. I need dairy. Because how much milk do I have? I have 790 milk. Well, yeah, I have about 800 milk right now. So I could start producing dairy and get even more cows and sheep. Because that should... Okay, I have a lot of wool. How much broadcloth do I got? 20 only? Awaiting 10. I wonder how much broadcloth they make from wool. I don't know. Let's see. You know, I could start producing more clothing and stuff and then start exporting clothes. That might not be a bad thing, but I do want to build some dairy stuff as well. So let's have, these guys are just trying to demolish these buildings, or these trees here. They're just not really doing it at all. I don't think that works half the time, so I think this tends to guarantee it. It's a bit of a pain to do, but that's okay. Yeah, because now I can hear them chopping the trees. So I don't think the mark trees for removal thing works very well. Let's remove you, we'll remove you. That one's removed, we'll remove you. I want to remove all these trees here. There we go. I also want to remove you guys as well. And this should start removing these trees. Oh, they've married. Is this a row house filled? It is. There's so many families in one building. Alright, so on the plus side, they started construction here. They're just not, they just can't actually build anything. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to build a dairy building. Maybe a couple of them. I'm going to do this. I like using these market stalls as layouts for like the road. There we go. And then we'll build the dairy building right here. Like that, and then I'll probably end up building another one right here. I can probably build two of them right there. Oh yeah, I can easily build two of them. Let's build two of them. Why not? There we go. And then we'll start getting some dairy products in, and we should start getting more variety of food. Not that I don't have a huge variety of food, but still. Yeah, I have quite a bit of food scattered around everywhere. I think I need to start getting bigger granary areas too. Alright, where are you from? You're from Murpha. You have stuff I don't actually need. You know, I do need people. I do need stone. So let's send someone to Balak. I have no idea how to even pronounce that. We'll send someone there so I can get some stone. I don't think they're going to have 518 stone, but they'll have, like, I'm hoping at least half that. I kind of wish there was a stone mine on the map where you could just mine stone indefinitely. That'd be very useful. How's our little graveyard doing? We haven't had anyone die for a couple of years, so that's kind of nice. Okay, let's build these dairy buildings first, since I'm just waiting on stone for that row house. That's the only bad thing, is that we're to build anything else that requires stone, we're gonna have to wait so long now. How's our farm doing over here? Did they get everything planted? It looks like they did. I can't tell. It looks kind of spotty. But they did start planting later in the season. Ooh, 481. That was actually better than I thought. I'll take that. And then I hope 100 stone pops in there before he leaves. He leaves in 29 days. Alright, so he has until the end of June. Look at this building. This is the first time I've ever placed the dairy building, so this is exciting. Unless I just have a really bad memory and just can't remember placing it, but it could happen. Okay. And we saw, well, yeah, we're getting more and more brick. Brick is so easy to make now. I have so many logs in these forestry buildings. They just keep stacking them in there. I'm never going to run out of wood. I'm going to have wood forever. I think eventually I'm going to have to place like a tree farm down, but it's going to be quite a while before I do that because there's so many trees on these maps. Okay. This is looking good. And our dairy building is complete. And the next one's already going up. Alright, so let's do hire women only. I want them to produce everything. And let's do that. I'm excited to see the dairy products. We don't really see them, but to start producing them, I guess. Not enough milk to start production, but there's milk right over here. Well, actually, there's not milk over here. There's probably milk in these, yeah, there's milk here. You know what I might end up start doing as well? Building more of these normal houses just up here now. And then I'm gonna start expanding over here as well, is what I want to do. This is rather patchy over here, ain't it? And then you're just really patchy, holy cow. That's kind of the reason why in my last playthroughs I did like 7 farms, one with each of these, 2 of these huge fields. Just because it made it go so much quicker. And like these guys are going to be extremely patchy all the time just because they don't have enough time to plant everything. Granted, I did start this later in the year, so that's half the reason right there. Okay. We need 37 more stone, and we have that deal. Okay. So, what I'm going to start doing is placing some more of these houses like this. Oh, place is occupied. I don't know, do I just want to sit here until the next people come and move those logs? No, I don't. But I will place one here. Let's do that. Oh, you turds. They just don't want me to place any locks right, or any houses right there. Place one there. And we'll place another one right here. There we go. Alright. And we'll do that, that, and that. Okay. And I do need you guys to remove this log, though, for me. Please. Do not cut down another tree. Okay, thank you. Place one there, and then we'll place another house right here. That looks good. Okay. So we'll do 5, 7, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And we're going to move him all the way back, at least until we get enough stone. Which I think we're going to get enough stone right now. Yep, we got enough stone. So let's do that now. And then we'll watch this row house get built. I love the lilac bushes. They look so nice. Those lilac bushes look amazing. Alright, how are you doing over here? You're looking not too good. And you're just looking sad. Alright, and then they're going to build this row house. Alright, everything's here. Start building, guys. And this is one with a store in it, so it should have hold 5 families and then have a store for selling stuff. I wonder, since it's a bigger row house, if the store is going to be able to hold more goods. Probably not. Because I think it's the exact same footprint as these guys, it's just taller. You guys gonna work on it? What are you guys doing? Oh, supplying resources. Everything's supplied though, isn't it? Oh, there they go. This man's just working by himself. I love watching people with walking around carrying bags, like over their shoulders, like they're just hauling goods everywhere. I love it. Oh, he finally has a friend helping him. And now he's letting his friend do all the work. Okay. So, we are building... Ooh, another messenger. Sure, I'll take stone. Not 27 more days. Where's all my workers at? One of them was just visiting church. Alright, we have 2 of them building right now. After all the other ones take a rest, this building's going to go up so quick because there's going to be like 4 people working at one time. Alright, come on guys. You know what I'm going to do is once these, I think once this house is built, I'm going to pause it, move these well, it doesn't really matter because I'm building more houses over here. Yeah, I'll be fine because I can always build more houses and move these families out. My original plan was to move these houses, or these families into this row house. Which I guess I can still do. I mean, I'm going to have 5 families in here. I can move 2 of them that already exist. Did I forget the secondary? Okay, let's do women only. Let's do that. Apply to all, even though it's the only other one there. So it might take a while for these workers to fill up, but we are producing butter. Okay, not enough milk to start production. Let's see, how's our milk looking? Yeah, we kind of ran out of milk quick, so I'm probably going to have to start making more cow sheds and sheep farms too. That row house is going up quickly. That's nice. Okay. And then I'm probably going to build... I want to build a chicken farm over here, or the chicken coop for eggs. I don't know if I want to do it like that. That wouldn't look too bad. Yeah. Because I can always move this field if I have to. That's no big deal. Because I place the chicken coop. I also want to place a like a cart park, or where's it at? Cart parking, like right here. And then place a chicken coop. Then I might place another sheep farm or a cow shed over in this area. Okay. I'm just going to move these two families into this row house once this row house is complete. Alright, sweet. They're already employed over here, so... Okay, so let's pause it for a minute. I'm going to move this family in here, move this family in here. And we're going to delete you and delete you. There we go. And we'll move these up so my foresters have enough time to cut those trees down. Alrighty, sweet. I like these 3-story row houses. I think that looks good. Okay. So let's build the chicken coop in this area over here. That looks pretty good. We'll build it right there. We'll build it after these houses get demolished. And then let's build a cart parking right here. I think that'll look nice. Alrighty, perfect. Yeah, these fields are looking rather sad right now. Not a whole lot of growth. But they did actually plant this field a little bit later in the year, so I'm not too surprised, but at least it's something. Okay, that looks good there. Our town's looking so good. I love this. Ooh, let's set up the store. Apply to all. What do I have over here? I have apples, cabbage, dried fish. I didn't even set this one up. Oops. So dried fish was the last one. Okay. So let's do... So dried... Oh! They added dried fruit. I forgot about that. So dried fruit. Firewood. Oh, where am I at? Oh, fish. Flour. Garlic. Honey. Grillica. Horse meat. Alright, and then this one, it's going to be horseradish, marrow, mead, milk, mutton, onions, peas, and pork. I think that puts the resources at 41 instead of 40, so I might have to build like a random market stall somewhere. I'm gonna Did they build this house? They did complete this house. Alright, perfect. And then they're going to demolish these guys, and it's going to be a while before I can actually build a row house right here just because of the stone issue. I like having no stone available. And I think the one I want to build... Well, actually, no, I'm kind of conflicted because... No, I'll just build like a random market stall somewhere. Because what I want to do is do like one of these row houses, just with the one with the 3 floors, but I need 1,000 stone for that. I should have plenty of a brick. Yeah, I'll have plenty of brick. I just need to wait to get the stone. And these guys do not produce stone very fast, and I think they're the only ones that sell stone too, which is kind of an issue. Yeah, but we'll let them demolish these houses, and then they'll build the chicken coop and the cart parking over here, and hopefully a couple of these houses are ready to be built by then. Yeah, we'll sell some of that. I don't really have any sunflower oil, at least not right now. I don't need lime. I don't need iron ore or iron. Let's see, I still have 1,219 in here. I have 1,000 in there, so I'm still good on iron for a while. Let's see. I think they're harvesting all their stuff. Yeah, so they're all harvesting all the crops currently. Okay. So that house is completely destroyed there. Then once this one's done, I'll lay this footprint out. So they'll start collecting resources for it, but like I said, it's not going to get built for a while just because of a stone issue. Okay. And then once this row house is built here and this one's built over here, I'm going to try to figure out how I want to do this courtyard area. Because I feel like I'm going to have a lot of fun trying to decorate that inside there. What I could do is put a couple of these patron of the arts monuments in here. That might make it look kind of cool. Or maybe I could do that as like an entrance to the courtyard on each of these sides. You know what? I think I think he needs to add different types of fences now, like stone fences or like brick fences. I think that would complete these row houses. Okay, let's see, what else can we build while we're waiting? Carpentry, tanner, I think we have pretty much everything else built. I guess saddlery, I don't have that one. I have everything else. The only thing I don't really have is an official orchard, which I could build a few orchards and start getting apples and stuff too now. Let's see, how much wheat have you guys gotten off this field? Probably not a whole lot. Yeah, you've gotten barely any. That's fine. Uh-oh. Why? Why? On the plus side, we haven't had any white lines appear here. I'm not sure what that was all about. I think one of our villagers was stuck either in the forestry or in one of these granaries. Okay. Yeah, this is just so patchy in here. This is horrible. Next year, they should be able to plant it a little bit quicker. That's one nicer thing about the smaller fields, though. They tend to plant them a lot quicker. And then after this is built, we'll employ this and then get chickens. How's our money situation? Alright, we're in the positive. We've only imported a few things here and there. We're going to start losing money because the citizens are going to start selling us all their food, which we can just turn around and sell right back to them. Uh-huh. Yep, they just completely got stuck while doing that. Okay. And then we're gonna order some carts for the cart parking. You know what I can do, because I can't really place anything on these hills, but what I can place are these hay dryers. There we go. Uh-huh. Yep. We'll let all the white lines get out of the way. Alright. And let's load and get rid of them because they're annoying to look at. There we go. That looks so much better. Okay. Now, let's do this. Hatching's limit, I want all the way up to 30. And then once we get workers in here, then I'll start buying some chicken, which I don't have any chicken here. I can sell beer. Oh, this is for... Okay, let's do this. We'll do beer 2,000. I think this is the only place you can actually sell beer. So we're going to remove beer from here. There we go. And then hopefully this guy sticks around. Yeah, 23 more days. He'll be around for a while. Okay. We made a little bit of wheat off this field. We're going to make like no barley though. At least we made some barley off of that field, and I think we made a little bit of barley off of this field too. I think we're still harvesting it though, aren't we? No, we already harvested it. Okay. Do we have people employed here yet? No, we do not. I don't want to get chickens until we have someone employed here for hay and water. Speaking of water, since I'm building more and more stuff, let's build a couple more wells. Except I don't have stone, so I can't build a well here. Dang it. These guys should be fine for water, though. So what I can do... Yeah, we should be fine for water for now. I just need more stone. That's going to be the huge issue is stone. Too bad you can't just build a stone quarry anywhere and just get unlimited stone. Let's do that. Let's just get 3 workers working there if I can. It's going to be a while, I think, but we should have enough iron and enough iron ore to last us until this gets employed. Alright, are you full? Yeah, both of you guys are completely full now. I need more houses. Okay, how much stone do we got? We have 110. We need like 890 more stone. Let's see. What I can do is build another house like this. There we go. Construct emergency terraform, save, build bridges the same size of the building, then cancel, delete the bridge before they build it. Yeah, I did know about that trick, but like because of how because I was planning on building a bridge right here, but because of how bad this hill is, like this side would be fine, but this side, like it would just raise the terrain horribly. And there'd be like no way to actually fix that. I wish you could I don't know. He needs to like make the building in the game a little bit better so you can like raise and lower the bridges and stuff without deforming the terrain. Yeah, bridge tend to flatten, but in this particular situation, it would raise the terrain like up to on this side. What I'll probably end up doing is building a bridge somewhere over here, so then they don't have to travel all the way around like this. They'll just like right here. So I just haven't figured out where I want to build the bridge yet, which is why I haven't done it. Plus, I don't use thatch a whole lot, so, and I still have a pretty nice supply of it in here, so I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Ooh, Durkachi. Sure. Sunflower oil. Yeah, we'll sell what we have. Let's see. Do you guys have chickens? You do not have chickens. Yeah, no, 100% the game needs terraforming tools. Either that or else just don't make the land terraform, just like when you build a building, the foundation just goes down really far, or I don't know. I'm sure he'll add terraforming tools in at some point, but right now you just have to be really careful, because if you do it wrong, then you're kind of in a weird situation. That's one nice thing about the flat maps, is you don't really have to worry about it. This map, you just have to be careful because of how hilly it is. That's kind of why I chose this spot up here, because it's just extremely flat up here, but if I'm building on a hill, I just have to be careful where I build things. Oh, water issues. I'm not surprised by that. You know what I might do is throw a few wells in this courtyard. I can probably delete this fence, honestly. I don't really want to place, well, I can just place temporary wells back here. That's no big deal. Yeah, so let's just place a couple of these wells just willy-nilly back here for now. I can always delete them. I just need to get my water situation, stay on top of it. This is just temporary. That's not staying like that. I just need more water. Right, so we'll do you. We'll throw you up there. Let's do it like this. There we go. I want to build those houses first just because I want to get more population in here. Let's see. Do we have anyone working here? We do have a couple people working there. And then do we have anyone working? No, not yet. Ooh, you want to buy 46 of my... Okay. I kind of want to get pigs, but pigs eat everything. That's the only other thing I think I don't have is pigs. Let's see... I just... Because I don't really have a whole... I mean, okay, I have a lot of food, but I think you can choose what you want to feed pigs, if I remember correctly. So I could just have a massive field just exclusively for feeding the pigs. Because what I'll probably end up doing is deleting this field here and moving some of these fields around this hill here. But it's going to be a little bit because I still need more workers. On the plus side, I have just resources everywhere. You And what I might end up doing is building another farm somewhere up here too. Maybe I'll build another farm over here too, yeah. Because I want to build farms with these bigger fields like this. Or even just build them with 2 of these like square fields like this. Just have 2 of them, but they're just doing 1 crop. Because they actually plant these ones rather quick. Yeah, so let's build another farm over here. And then what I will probably do is build 2 fields, 1 here. I don't think I'll be able to fit another one here because this is where the border is. But I could probably wrap some fields up around it, maybe. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's start laying this out a little bit. I'm going to have to wait for them to collect these, aren't I? Yeah. I mean, not really, I suppose. I'm just going to eyeball it. Where's the farm? There it is. Now let's go away. We'll build that there. I just kind of want to get the road fairly even. I'm going to eyeball it up here though. Good enough. So we'll build another farm up here. And then we'll do it like that. Okay, so they're building that house over there. Did we have a family move in? No, we just had people get married. That's okay. You're unemployed. You should get a job. You didn't do anything from 1726 to 1734? Were you just unemployed the entire time? Maybe she was just serving as a laborer. See, that is the only bad thing about the wages the way they are. Like, everyone has all the resources they need, but I feel like my unemployment's probably a little bit higher. Let's see here. 109, 101 are working. 100. Yeah, so there's a few of them. Okay, there's no women who are actually unemployed. Oh yeah, there's one. 2% unemployment. That's really not bad. Okay, perfect. We have someone working here. So now I can... Oh, look at that. Chickens. Yeah, what the heck? Let's buy all 24 of them. Since there's, like, hay and water right here. Okay, perfect. And they're almost done building this house over here. Now I just need stone. I need so much stone. I want to do so many things, and everything I need to do requires stone. You know what would be cool is if you could do different types of like row houses, like one with brick, or I still think they should do bigger versions of these normal houses. Maybe instead of 2 families per story, it's like 1 family per story or something, but it's made of wood and thatch, or maybe not thatch, but like wood and just like pure wood, so the sides are kind of like these, but then the roof is like the wood shingles and stuff. Just until they get this stone thing figured out, because right now you need so much stone for everything. Come on, build these wells so we don't have a run into a water crisis. I wonder if I should end up moving this, because there's a lot of thatch right here that they could be doing. But there's a bunch of thatch right here that they could grab too. They just choose to go all the way over here. Which actually makes sense considering the thatchery is right here, so they're going to go here because it's closer technically. I think that's the logic. So if I build a thatchery over here, they'll probably use the thatch here, and that'll be a little bit quicker. And then if I do that, I can place another building here of some sort. Let's see, what would I want to place there? I could place, stable would be kind of cool to get. I'll probably get one eventually. Wagon shed, that's way too big. I could do a cart shed and then move the clay pit over slightly and build a cart shed here. That might not look terrible. Do I have a do I have a warehouse? Oops. I don't have a single warehouse in my town. So maybe that's what I could do. I could build a couple warehouses right here. And then I could build a few warehouses over here and just fill them with the resources that I don't have a single warehouse in my entire village. I just realized that. That's insane. I guess you really don't need the warehouse too much. That's interesting. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the thatchery from here down over here somewhere, just because the only reason that they're going here for thatcher or for reed is because it's closest technically to the building. They just have to travel a stupidly long way to get there. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to build a thatchery down here somewhere. I could just build it like right here. Kind of like that. And let's just build it right there, and then I'll place like something in this corner right here. A random tree. There we go. That looks good. Or it will look good. So we'll do that. Yeah, and then once I get rid of this thatchery, I'll place a couple warehouses in here. I think warehouses are good like filler buildings. If you have an area that you just want to like put something in, you can just place a warehouse. Alright, so on the plus side, we have a bunch of wells over here, so we should not have a water issue in these buildings. And then once I get these row houses on over here built, I'm going to put some stone walls in here. I do kind of like the idea of using this Patron of the Arts monument as kind of like an entrance, like on either side. I think that'll look good. And then I'll have the entrances in the row houses as well, but I'll have the Patron of the Arts entrances over here too. I think that'll look good. I do think the having like brick fences would look extremely nice. I'm sure he'll add something like that in the future. Okay, so that's gonna be the thatchery. We have a bunch of salt, like we're fine. How much fish have we been getting, I wonder? Resources. Stored, we produced, we sold. We honestly have not had very many okay. Wait. We've had so much milk perish. So thankfully, we did build the dairy. Onions are perishing. We really haven't had a whole lot of stuff perish, though. I mean, oh, and it's a brand new year. Okay. So this house over here is almost built. My dog's barking, I think's outside. Okay, so this house is built over here. Now they're gonna build this farm, and then I'm gonna lay out the farm fields, and I don't know, I kinda like these farm fields like this. I just was trying something else over here. Alright, there's no reason we do not have wood. We have so much wood. I wonder, should I place a car parking over here somewhere? I'm gonna quick save really quick because I don't know if this is gonna deform the terrain really bad or not. No, it won't. We're good. Yeah, we'll just build that right there. And then they'll have access to parking right here so these guys can use the carts. Alright. Yes, I know. Thatch is kind of an issue right now. Not really, because we have a lot of it over here. Ooh, we have a messenger. Stone? No, stone. I will sell you, though. That's a deal. I don't have any sunflower oil not stored up over here anyways. Is there anything I need? I don't really think there's anything I need. I would like to get horses at some point, too. And I feel like pigs would be a good thing to have. You know what I think I'm gonna do as well? In some of these areas on these hills, I might do some orchards. I think that would look good. I'm just not entirely sure where I want to place them. I do want to place a bridge over here somewhere, just so I can start building farms and houses and buildings over here. Our town looks so good. This is looking amazing. Look at that. We don't have anyone having any issues currently. The only thing we have is this storage is full. Everyone is doing just perfect. Our town looks so good. I love this. I love this. I love these row houses. They look so good. I can't wait to see what else he adds in this game. Okay, so what are we doing? I completely spaced out on what we were doing. Thatch. Okay, we're building the farm, and then let's start laying out a couple of these fields over here using the orchards. Let's do this really quick. Okay, and then we'll place an orchard like this. I do not like, I can't see really. Good enough. Alright, we'll delete you, and then we'll place another orchard. Like that. Place another one like this, and I'm gonna lay these out as farm fields. That's not bad. Okay. And then let's fence these areas off really quick so I can... Let's do that. And I want to place actual orchards too and just have a couple of tree farms going on. Delete, 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 and delete. The game is performing calculations. That was the first time I've ever seen that. It's kind of an obvious message considering the game is probably performing calculations constantly, but... Huh. Interesting. Okay. And then what I think I'm going to start doing as well is expanding our town this way. So they are cutting down a whole mess of trees over here. I think I told them to cut down these trees, didn't I? Yeah, so they do cut those trees down. It just takes a while. So let's mark some of these trees for removal up here. Like that, and then we'll mark some more trees for removal over here, like this. Like that. There we go. So I'm going to build some more houses in here now and expand my town this way. Ooh, messenger. Murpha, let's see, is there anything I have? Ooh, I have chickens. I completely forgot about my chickens. So now I have eggs coming in, and then once my chickens and my hatchlings fill up, I will start getting chicken meat. Alright, so the farm is now complete. Let's do that. Let's do this. Supply for oxen. I probably need to build a well over here somewhere. So let's do... I'm going to build a cart parking. Let's build a cart parking right there, and let's build... I'm going to have to build these wells just because I don't have enough stone for anything now. Okay. Let's see. Alright, do I have enough? Let's not pull from that guy. Let's pull from these guys. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I don't want to order plows yet because instantly they're going to die the minute they get in here because there's no food. So we're going to hold off on making plows for this farm, at least until we get at least one worker in here. But in the meantime, I'm going to lay out these farm fields. Oops, let's do it like that. And lay them out like this. There we go. Okay, now, what do I need? I don't really need, let's do, There's not really a whole lot that I need right now, is there? I have hemp, I have... I mean, I can use pretty much anything. I can use anything. Let's just do like buckwheat, or we could even do sunflower. Just get a huge supply of sunflower and get a bunch of sunflower oil going. But I feel like I need food more than anything. I have plenty of buckwheat. Let's see, potatoes. I don't have any potatoes. Oh yeah, I have 1,100 potatoes. Let's see. Let's just do. We'll do barley down here. So we'll do barley, and then fallow, barley, fallow, and barley. So we'll do it like that. Bam, 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 and bam. Okay. Alright, sweet. And let's order some plows. And then I think what we're gonna... I can build another one of these right here or right here. You know what I might do? Is I might build another one of these farms up, like right here, these farm field things, and then I might place some orchards right here. That might look good. I don't know if that'll look good, but it might look good. Now that these are placed, I can delete these fences though. So let's delete these fences. I like the look of just the normal field fences. There we go. So they should start plowing these fields here pretty soon. Maybe. Oh, you're just seeding the field without plowing it, huh? That's fine. Can I place the bushes in here? Yeah, I can. I mean, that looks good enough. Okay, we'll do this one. Well, let's do this, so it's less of a movement. Oh my god. I kind of wish bushes had a smaller footprint. Good enough. Okay, we'll order a couple of carts over here. That wall's done. Okay, perfect. So you're gonna not look very good. Oh, they're not even gonna plow these fields. That's okay, they'll plow next year. And so, barley. Oh, what? How do you not have enough, oops. Hatching limit streams are usually all. Oh. I have a bunch of buckwheat, so we'll do buckwheat. I completely did not. I completely forgot that. I don't want wheat, so we want buckwheat. Yeah, let's just do buckwheat. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we want buckwheat and that's it, because I have quite a bit of buckwheat. Well, that makes me feel bad. Let's sell some Relica. Let's see here. There's nothing else I really need at the moment. Yeah, I saw that my chickens were dying. I forgot to actually put the food in here, so they should be fine. Once I get a trader with more chickens, I'll buy more chickens. I got sidetracked. That's okay. Okay, let's do... Oops. There's just kind of a huge gap right there, it looks like. Because I can't... Oh, there we go. And then we'll place another one right here. I just want to make sure these chickens are doing okay over here. Also, let's do that. You guys doing okay? On the plus side, we are making quite a few eggs. Let's see. Chicken egg. I don't have anything stored up though. Okay, we did build this thatchery, so let's do this. And then we're gonna empty this thatchery, which is... Yeah, so we'll do that, and then once that's empty, I'll delete this one. And then hopefully they take everything over here, and then they'll pull from these reeds right here, since it's a lot closer than going all the way over here for this one little reed right here. Okay. Let's do that. Let's just unemploy them, because they're gonna keep working if I do that. Okay. And then are you guys working over here? Nope, no one's working here yet. We should get workers in here pretty soon. Okay, let's do I think it was Murpha that had chickens, right? I don't really want to spend 95 just to send a messenger over there. I'm gonna wait till I actually see them, or until they come visit me. Okay, we have barley and barley. So now, let's build some more fields right here and get another crop going for this farm. I mean, yeah, that works. Except I can't really see. I could just rotate the camera, I suppose. Perfect. We'll delete you, delete you, delete you, and delete you. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. And perfect. And then I think right here I might actually build some orchards. Like actual orchards. It's gonna be a while before these fields get built just because of all the trees over here. Okay. That looks good. Let's delete the... Oops, I still have a fence selected. Okay, let's delete these orchards. And the reason I did it like this is because then I can place whatever else I need over here, like sheep farms, cow sheds, chickens, pigs, anything. I'm going to have a fairly big farm over here. And then I can keep adding these types of fields if I need to. Okay, that looks good there. Let's build... I haven't had anyone bring stone for quite a while, so I'm hoping I get a messenger with stone here pretty quick. Okay. And then what we can do, because we're just going to have to wait for these to get built anyways, is I'm just going to delete these fences. Alright, perfect. And then once those fields get built, I'll place another crop there, and I'll kind of do the same thing that I have going on here. Alright, how's our chickens doing? Are we making more chickens? Or we do have hatchlings, so that's good. Yeah, I lost so many chickens just there. That's not good. On the plus side, I think I used up all my buckwheat for these chickens. I don't feel bad about that one bit, though. I do make quite a bit of buckwheat. Maybe what I'll do is this field over here, I'll get like buckwheat or something, just to have more of a supply of buckwheat. I wonder if I kind of want to figure out the crop rotation a little bit, so then I can probably have like 3 crops in these fields and only have 1 fallow and just like have it rotate. Because for this one, if I do fallow, barley, 50, 50, I could do like potato. I could do potato, I could do buckwheat, hemp or flax with barley. So I could do like buckwheat. So fallow, barley, buckwheat. And then I could do 1 more even. Buckwheat, that's 20 and 60. I could do potato after that because that's 50, that's 70. That would be 100. Oops, let's do buckwheat, and then I could do potato. I mean, that would work for this rotation. And then let's do, so this is barley, buckwheat, potato, fallow. And then this one would have to be like buckwheat, and then this one will be potato first. Alright, I'll have to fix that later. But yeah, that's what I might do. I'm going to have like 4 crops rotating here, so there's always one fallow field just for the animals. And then what I'm thinking of doing is having 3 of these field things. I'll have one here, and maybe one right here. All fairly close to the farm, unlike these guys. So one plow can work on like one of these field sections. That seems like a pretty good idea. Plus, I just want to see how this works. I just want to see if this is a good layout. I think my math was right on here. 50, 50, 0, 20, 60. 50, 30, 0. Because 50, that's 70, that's 100, and that's 100. I think my math is right there, so that should work. And I know that plowing does actually increase the fertility a little bit as well, so that should be okay if I do it like that. Alright, we are increasing our hatchlings limit, so okay, we should start to get more chickens here really quick. Okay, and now we're just waiting for them to cut down some trees and build more houses and stuff. I'm going to start laying out more houses, I think, in this area. And I'm going to have to... I have so much hay, I can delete a couple of these. There we go. And let's build some more of these houses over here. That. Yeah, let's delete these guys too. I'm not too worried about hay at the moment. And I can always build. I can build those anywhere. Yeah, that works. And then we'll build some houses up here. Like that. Like that, and then we'll build one more. Like that. Alright, awesome. And we'll do this. And holy cow, some of these fields have 20 plus trees in them. It's going to be a bit before they do this just because of how far away those trees are. Okay. Yeah, our town is looking absolutely amazing. This is good. Okay, perfect. You're empty, so let's demolish you. And let's get rid of you. Sorry, guy. Had to kick you out of your chair. And... oh, yeah. Look at that. Let's see, where are you guys going to get, they're going right here. Yeah, that's a little bit more efficient. Instead of having to go all the way around over here. That was actually hilarious that they were doing that. Yeah, this makes more sense. Okay. Let's see, how much brick do we have? 17,000 brick. We're fine on brick for a while. I do actually want to get a couple storage buildings placed, just so I can start storing stuff, obviously. And that's why I was deleting this over here too. So let's do that. I want to build this house first because they're already in the middle of building it, and then I'll demolish this thatch tree and build a couple warehouses over here. Our town looks so good. I love this. This is amazing. Okay, but I think I'm probably gonna call it here. We did quite a bit this episode. We did get a couple of these row houses built. I'm kind of rearranging some things here and there. Let's see. We got the farm. Yeah, we built a couple more farms. I'm gonna start building more of these houses with these bigger crop fields too, just to get more food coming in, so I don't have a food shortage. And then I need to figure out our stone issue because we don't have a whole lot of stone, and we're gonna need a bunch of it. But I also want to start expanding the village more and reaching higher populations. So it should be fun. But I hope you guys all enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later.